Good afternoon. Hi, everybody. It's time for the afternoon cup of tea. And what a beautiful day we have to do this. Come on.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in a friendly good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
So you saying morning, but it is afternoon now. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Oh, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hi, Kathy Han. Okay, those of you that are in here, I've got you on the list. Kathleen Caputo. And I will pull cards for you. I don't know if I have time to pull them for anyone else that comes in because got a lot to do today. Hi, Jessie. Oh, I'm so glad you came by just to say hello, Kathleen. What was weird, Blue Jean? I don't know. Okay, so let's start out with a heart connection. Anytime you touch your heart center, you're bringing your focus in there. And everything I like to make it heart centered. So breathe into your heart. Add in some love. Feel the love of this family that's gathering together today. And exhale. Whew, I feel like we all need to exhale. Just let go of whatever it is that you've been holding on to. Just get it out there. You don't need to hold it in any longer. Oh, keep getting kicked off. Don't know. Oh, it must be all the snow, right, Kathy Hand? I think that might be it. Hit the nail on the head. Well, the angels had quite a message for us last night. And it is love is an action. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. And that's from Paulo Coelho. Love is an action. The Holy Scriptures say love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. When we understand that love is something we do, then it makes more sense. I can say I love you, but until I send that feeling forward from my heart, that's the action, it will not affect you because it's only words. Dear angels, so many times in my past, before I understood what love really is, I have personally said the words, but with nothing behind them to back them up. It can be a hard lesson to learn because we don't always have a good example to follow. Once we see love in action, then we can begin to comprehend that it isn't in the head, it's in the heart. Dear ones, we encourage you to feel into your heart with an open mind and search for that connection with your higher self. It is there that you will realize that you are loved and you are loved. Love never left you, dear ones. It cannot, as you were created as a spark of divine love. As you uncover what that means, you will find yourself opening your heart to receive what is your birthright. With this love in your heart, your natural desire is to share it with others. We invite you to share freely and openly, as it cannot be depleted. The more you give, the more it's returned to you. Don't try to analyze it with your human mind. Leave all fear behind as you give your love. It's not for you to be concerned if it's received. Your only function is to give without agenda or judgment. No one is more or less worthy of receiving your love. If you are withholding your love from anyone, ask that the judgment you hold inside be released so that you may fully and freely love all. In withholding love from any person, you are withholding it from yourself. There is only love. All else is just an illusion. Dear angels, today I promise to love freely and thus shine my light into the whole world. So their big message to us last night was just love. Just love without agenda, love freely. Don't worry about what's going to happen when you love. Just love. That's our only job. And Blue said that was interesting. You got live is an action on the 4th. It's the only day of the year we are told to March 4th. I love it. I got love is an action on March 4th. Yes, that's what we're to do. March 4th in love. I love it, Blue. Well, the message came through on the 4th, Kathy, because it usually comes in right around midnight. So I consider it to be that day that I have just finished up and sitting with the angels. Hi, Annie 7. And Auntie Jean says, my Bible says love never fails. I like that. Yeah. And if you saw the blog that I posted it on Facebook, and it's Auntie Jean holding a cat that is human, is our Leo. And that little cat, Sunshine, we got to see it when it was teeny tiny, and Leo hadn't even shared it with the world yet. We were the first ones to see Leo's cat. And now it's really grown into this beautiful adult cat, or not full adult, but bigger than what it was when we saw it when we were there. Tammy Fisk, hello. Rochelle and you are together. Oh, hi, Rochelle. Oh, it's so good to see you. Well, let me see. I know we've got more people now. I'm going to try to get to as many readings as I can. And Annie, I saw you come in. Anybody else that I missed? I think I got everybody. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull some cards. And I have our intuition card. Every Sunday, we work on developing our intuition. So I have one ready, and it's a good one. So I can't wait for you all to fill into it, see what intuitively you think that card is saying. All right, so I have a couple of different decks. I have this one. I have no idea. This deck has just kind of appeared to me, and honestly, I don't remember who gave me this deck. If you gave me this deck, just say so. I don't remember where it came from. Somebody gifted me with this. Isn't that beautiful? I think I'm going to use that for Blue. She's the first one on the list to do a reading. And I'm going to see what comes out for her in this beautiful deck of horses. They're all horses, and they're all different drawings with horses. Oh, I think it's that one, Blue. That's the one it opened to. Oh, thank you, Sally. And yeah, we do need a sunshine update, don't we? All right, so Blue, if you have a question or there's something that you want answered, let's see what this card has to say to you. Isn't this beautiful? This is the card that was the one on top and said, pick me for Blue. And your card says, Twilight Vision. The lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and the light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, the glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust in the journey. Carefully draw in the invisible lines with your mind, and you can see the full picture. Put in place all that you hope for, dream for, and desire, and breathe belief into that vision, for it is yours to define. I love that. Those are fireflies that are there in the air around the horse. And I see an element of magic in there. Do you see that? And Blue, I see you so immensely in this twilight vision, and just put your hopes out there, put your dreams. What is it that you dream of? And what is it you want to call to you? I think that's a beautiful card for you, and what a great start. Blue, I hope that you resonate with that. Horses cannot see anything at twilight. Okay. So reading it again, the lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and the light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust the journey. Carefully draw in the invisible lines with your mind until you can see the full picture. Put in place all that you hope for, dream for, and desire, and breathe belief into that vision, for it is yours to define. I love this card for you. I think that is you, as you were seeing yourself there in the field. Yeah, that's definitely you, Blue. And definitely your dreams wanting to just come true for you. I love it too. Thank you for being here, Blue Jean. Mary Quincoli, hello, darling. All right. We got Gracie, Grace Isis. I'm thinking a horse card for you as well, Gracie. I don't know what these cards are. I don't know who made them. I don't know where they came from. Honestly, you guys, I get gifts a lot. And it's not that I don't appreciate them. I just can't remember where this came from. And so if you were the one that gave me the horse deck, thank you. And they were not in a box. They were in a little gift bag. So my brain is trying to think of who it might have been, but I can't put my finger on it. Gracie, hi Marlene Badinger. Gracie, you got some horses going on here, girl. You got 3 horses. Oh, and it looks like a family, doesn't it? It looks like the 2 horses are the parents of the baby horse, the foal. I guess I should use the right terminology. All right, let's see what your message is. Grace, the herd. The strength of family comes in numbers. Take time to share in your strengths and honor the power of the shared strength of your herd. Within a herd, every member brings a gift and has a role. Some keep a watchful eye, some move the herd into actions, others bring balance and mediation. Consider your role in the family. Consider the others' roles. Who needs strength today? Who needs support? Share in the safety of many. Open your heart to care. Wow, Gracie, I really feel this for you. I've been feeling for a while now your family unit and how you are that glue that holds them together. You, your beautiful sisters, your dad. And I feel your mom's influence here in picking this card for you, because I think there's a real message here. Who needs strength today? And it feels like you do, Gracie. And I'm lifting you up, and I want all of us to put our arms around our Grace Isis and just lift her high, because that's quite a responsibility, right? Sometimes to be the mediator, to be the one that just helps the family to just be together as a family unit and see what everybody needs. And Blue says, it actually sounds like something Blue Jean would give you. I just got these recently, very, very recently. And I wish I could remember. It may have been Susika. Stu, if you're listening right now, did you give me these cards? I think it might have been. I think my memory is starting to kick in a little bit. I believe they came from Susika. And what a beautiful message for both Blue and Grace Isis. Gracie said, oh yes, I did that today for my younger sister. And Auntie Jean says that is perfect for Gracie. I am part of Gracie's herd too. Oh, we all are. We definitely all are part of Gracie's herd. I feel this is for your biological family. There's a message in there. And I think your mom is guiding you right now with whatever's needed there for your family. And Blue says, thank you, angels. Grace Isis, I've been thinking of you and your family this week, a lot about your dad. Me too. Me too. I feel like there's a need to communicate with him right now, Gracie. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like there's something that he wants to tell you. So reach out to your dad and see what that is. Let's go galloping in gratitude. I love that, Gracie. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. All right, I'm up to Suzanne. Suzanne. Oh, I feel horses for you too, Suzanne. I love this. I think this is a keeper, you guys. So let's see what Suzanne's horse says to her. Suzanne, I think you like horses. I think I'm remembering correctly that, and it feels like, right, it feels like you and horses are a good match. So let's see. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. This is Suzanne's card. Wow. Okay. Wait till you tell Dolly. All right. Hi, Robin. Okay. So, Suzanne, where spirit meets intuition. Spirit, the source of all life, surrounds you in beauty, flowing through you, guiding you in the here and now and forever. Spirit breathes life into all, connecting the very souls of every living being, intertwining our past as it should. Your intuition intimately knows spirit. She has an inner knowingness that has been there since you were a small child. She interprets the great messages of spirit. Ignite your intuition's inner knowingness and listen to the answers in your heart. Feel the tonal qualities of your body, for this is where spirit meets intuition. The music orchestrated between spirit and intuition is your guiding light. Invite the music to play. You know, we do this intuition game every week, and sometimes you all are so spot on. You really feel what's on that card. I think this is a key for us today. And Suzanne, thank you for sharing your message with all of us. I think this is the key to what we needed to hear before we do the intuition game, which still don't have a name for it. It's just the intuition game. But I love what this says. She interprets the great messages of spirit. Ignite your intuition's inner knowingness and listen to the answers in your heart. Feel the tonal qualities of your body, for this is where spirit meets intuition. So when I hold that card up for all of you to feel into what's on the other side of that card, I want you to remember this message. I want you to not think with this brain that's up here in your head, because that's not going to tell you anything. It really isn't. You come into the heart and you let the body tell you. You listen and you say, what am I feeling right now? What's speaking? Tapping into the intuition, right, Kathy Han? And yeah, oh, Suzanne, you're so welcome. And I really feel like your intuition is growing in leaps and bounds. So feel that message. And Robin, I'm putting you in for a message, honey. Yeah, so you guys, I think this card was very, very instrumental for all of us today. And especially when we tap into the intuition in just a little bit. When I get down about to the halfway mark, we'll do the intuition game. If y'all have a name for it, just let me know, because I'm not hearing one. There you go, Suzanne. Perfect confirmation. You're starting a class tonight to develop your intuition. Beautiful. All right. Jean Loria, would you like a horse? Jean loves horses. I have observed her with horses many times, and I feel like these have a real message for our Auntie Jean today. So let's go, Jean Lorio. Now you're there. Yes. Okay, let's see what the horses say to you, Jean. Okay, another like turquoise colored horse. I love that. Moonlight dance. Oh, is this full moon today? I think it might be. Spirit is calling you. Dance beneath the light of a full moon and let the color of inspiration feed your soul. Consider how the moonbeams radiate your path, allowing you to step sprightly with ease. The freedom of your heart finds a rhythm that is only yours. Dance your own dance. Invite your spirit to play. Play in the moonlight. And I believe it is full moon today. It's Tuesday, Annie? Okay. I love this card. This is one of the most beautiful cards I've seen, with the energy of the moon, the horse playing and dancing. And I see that as you, Jean. I just really see our Auntie Jean dancing, and we know how she loves to dance. We've observed it, right? So yeah, go out and play in that moonlight. That's what it's saying to you. And I know you're going to be probably taking the grid down to charge the crystals. So as you do so, just dance with them. That's what I'm hearing. Dance, have fun, make it light, make it something that's really heartwarming for you, and enjoy. Catherine, I'll put you down. I don't know that I'm going to have time to do everybody today. I'll get to whatever I can get to. So Sally and Tony, you want a horse, Sally and Tony? I love this horse deck. I love the energy of this. I love the newness of it, the freshness and animal energy. You know, I'm an animal lover. So the animal lover in me says, let's keep going with these. Let's keep playing with these horse cards. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing that one for you, Sally. And who wants to talk to Tony? Okay. Well, that looks a lot like Blue's card, but I know it's not. All right, Sally, I got this one for you. And Blue says, since we came on, I keep seeing blue sky, nighttime blue, white clouds, and so. Well, wait till you see the next card. So, Sally, this is your card. I'm seeing the yin yang there. Yep, that's exactly what it is. The yin yang flow of life. Wait, before I give you yours, Jean says, I love that. I definitely need the dance. Hopefully the unicorns will join me. I'm going to look for yay deck. Okay. And Annie sees Auntie Jean dancing. I love that. All right, so the yin yang flow of life. In the day, there is night. In the darkness, there is light. As with all things, relationships, emotions, life, there is always a balanced opposite. In happy, there is sad. In connected, independence. In new, old. It is the natural ebb and flow of life. This ebb and flow is part of our growth as individuals and in relationship. It is a dance between our body and soul, our internal and external worlds. Feel that rhythm today. Embrace the emotions that are present and be gentle to yourself. Honor any darkness that is there, for it is only an opportunity to invite the brightness of your soul to play. If there is sadness, invite happiness and laughter. If there is loneliness, invite connection. If there is anger, invite understanding and compassion. Darkness leads to new light, new birth, new beginnings. Give gratitude to the yin-yang circle of life, for it is the natural balance of growth. And yeah, I'm really feeling that for you, Sally. I know you're you've been going through a lot lately with people in your family, your biological family, that were having physical issues and still are, and emotional as well. So find that balance. And I know it's hard when you are in a low vibration, like sadness or anxiety. It's hard to just pivot away to laughter, but it really is the best thing you can do. It's that balance. And this morning, you all know I'm just here with Sharon, and this morning she was saying, I don't feel good. And I said, I just started singing, I feel good, na, 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 na. And so she started singing that and dancing in the kitchen. And it was just a total pivot from that energy. Sometimes we convince ourselves that we're not well. We convince ourselves that things are not the way we want them. And they may not be, but we go down that rabbit hole instead of going into allowance. So when you're going through something, whatever it might be, whatever one of those fires are, and the challenges of life, just look to say, can I tweak that just a little bit? Can I look at the opposite of what I'm feeling? If I'm feeling anger, can I turn that around and say, okay, what is my opposite to balance this out? And Sally says, I had the word balance going through my mind. I also awoke this morning with the words ebb and flow running through my mind. I love that. I am learning to dole out responsibilities to others so I don't feel overwhelmed. Ah, beautiful. And Blue says, yes, a huge veil of grief was lifted earlier. I love it. Okay, so Sally, that's your message. And it feels and sounds like it was really spot on for you. So let's go to Miss Tony. I haven't looked at it yet. I've only looked at the horsey. And look at the beauty of this card. And Blue, I see what you were talking about earlier with the night sky. Oh, you're welcome, Sally. Joyful heart. A happy heart is light and airy. It brings laughter and smiles, friendship and joy. Tap into the abundance of joy in our world, whatever makes your heart sing. Whether it is in nature, the giving love of our pets, the sharing with a friend, the beauty of art, the laughter of a child, the love of family, the twirl of a dance, the thrill of a good story, the taste of a snowflake, the enormity of the ocean. Joy feeds your body and soul and is always there for you to call upon. Merely consider what brings joy into your life and indulge. Tony, you're being given permission to just get into whatever it is that's going to make you feel really, really, really on top of the world, and just enjoy it. Just go have that fun. Play on the playground, swing on the swing set, or just give a hug. Give this big, tight hug to somebody and bring joy to them as well. I love both of these cards for these sweet ladies. Sally and Tony, what a beautiful message for you today. And I hope you both resonated with that. Oh, you're so welcome, Tony. So much love. That brings me to Kathy Hand. Kathy, see what we got. And then after Kathy, I'm going to do the intuition that I still don't have a name for. Hi, Ricky and Josie. Oh my gosh. Hello, you guys. I hope you're doing well today. And thank you for coming in. Oh, I'm so happy, Sally. It is validation. I write Ricky's name down. Like I said, I don't know how many of these I'll get to, but we'll do what we can, right? All right. So Kathy Hand, I hope you're still hanging with us. Let's see what the horses have to say for Kathy. And I see you with horses, Kathy. Whoa, you want to come out and play. This one just jumped right out of the deck for you. I'm just looking at the card first. Again, we get the full moon. You are there. Okay, there's your card. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It makes sense now. I was looking at the picture and I'm going, okay, why is Kathy on a horse? Why is she riding that white horse? And there's a shadow horse in there and a shadow person and the full moon. So that's you on the horseback. It is, Kathy. And your message is spiritual journey. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds himself or herself at one with spirit. I'm just going to change it to you because it says his, but this is your message. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds herself at one with spirit, her guide. In silence, her connection to all that is around her is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before her. Your spiritual journey is your own, unique to who you are. In gratitude, embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in the winding, twisting trails you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in this world. Kathy, what an amazing message for you. You know, sometimes when we're caught up in our lives and the challenges and the struggles, we don't really look at, okay, how does that fit into my spiritual journey? And it's telling you right there, the paths that were meant, the paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you and consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in this world. Wow, that is huge. And I see it's almost like you're on this spirit quest. When I look at this card, it feels like, yeah, that is you on that horse, but it says alone on a night ride because nobody else can do that for you. Nobody else can take that spiritual journey. Nobody else can tell you how to ride your horse or where to ride it, what path it needs to go down. You're the only one, you and that horse, and that is your spirit guide. And it's taking you exactly where you need to go. I sure will, Kathy. I'll put it to the side so I can do that for you. Okay, are y'all ready? Are you ready for the intuition game? Let's remember the message that we had earlier. You're to feel into your heart. Listen to your body. What is your body telling you is on this card? I'm going to hold it up. I do this every week, so y'all are used to it by now. It always says the same thing on the one side that I show you. But on the other side, there's going to be words. This deck is called Empowering Questions. Empowering Questions. So every card has a question. And so that's what we're dealing with. There's a question on here. There's also a color or colors. There may be more than one. So I would like for you to feel into what you're getting as an intuitive hit. Don't guess. Don't let the brain do the work. Just for right now, I want you to connect in with your third eye. So when you go into your heart, breathe into the heart center, focus your energy there. You know how to do this. Just bring the energy right to your heart. And what I like to do is see it going all the way around. This is a chakra area. See it going all the way around. When it gets to the back, see it start to go up, come up and over your head and into that third eye. So let's take a minute. Let's take 3 breaths. Follow the breath. Okay, follow the breath and follow the guidance. So if you can close your eyes, that helps. It helps to bring your focus just to the breath. Breathe it in and see the breath. Follow it. See it go down. And when it reaches the heart center, just see it start to move around your body, coming to the back of you and up. And as it comes across your head, watch it as it goes into your third eye center, into this third eye chakra that's going to open up and expand with that breath. So release it, breathe it out. And let's take another one. Second breath. Breathe into the heart center. And then allow it to flow around your body, come up over your head, and enter the third eye. This expands it out even more. Release the breath. And last time, breathe right into the heart. Let it go around the body, up over the head, into the third eye. And breathe out and relax. So as I hold this card up, pay attention. What's your body saying? Do you see a color? Do you see a word? Do you see a symbol? Do you see anything? And again, just see with your mind's eye, not with your physical eyes, and not with what the brain is trying to say. Put that aside and say, nope, I'm going to feel into my intuition right now. So here's the card. And as I'm holding the card, I'm sending you the words that's on there. Anybody that's just joining us, we're intuitively seeing what the message is on the other side of this card. It is a question, just so you know. Just another minute. See if anyone else picks up anything. I should do the Jeopardy song. All right. Anybody else care to venture what your intuition's seeing? I love that you all are doing this. Thank you for participating. And the more you do it, this is a great exercise, you guys. You can do it with a deck of cards also. If you put them face down and then just try to see what number or color or picture is on the other side of that card. This is a great way to build your intuition up. Okay, so we've had some people that are seeing, and I love that. Gonna wait one more second. We haven't had some of you that are on here. We haven't had any response yet. I was hoping to see some of the ones that haven't participated. Catherine, you're still there. Did you see anything? Was there anything you picked up? All right, I think it's time for the great reveal. So on the back of this card, there's a question. And I think a couple of people might have picked up on the color. Yeah, it looks like 2 people picked up on the color. The question that's here is one for you to answer. Oh, you were doing laundry. I haven't revealed it yet, Sally. So if you want to just take a minute and just tune in, see what's on the other side of this card. Is there something that you're getting a hit on? That's maybe a word, it is a question. Maybe there's a word or a color on the other side of this card that you're picking up. All right, I'm going to show it, and I want you to answer the question. Thank you all for your sharing what you were getting intuitively, messages about love. Here's the message, and there's the colors. Is there something I should let go of to be able to move forward? What is your heart telling you? Is there something? And if you want to share it, then I would love that. You will put it in the comments if you want to share something. I love doing this game, and You know, some of the cards do have something other than the words, but they all have a color and they have different colors. So I'm loving doing this each week. I think it's going to help all of us as we play this little game. So if anyone wants to answer that question, and congrats to those of you who saw that purple in the card, and it's kind of a pinkish in the other stripe, but it's definitely a purple color, purplish, bluish. So thank you. Thank you for playing along. And now we'll get back to the card readings. We're up to, I think Mama Hada Bear said she had to go. She just popped in to say hello. So I'm not going to pull one for her right now. I'll pull one later. And I'm up to Jessie. Oh, Catherine, letting go of control over your situation. Yeah, sometimes that's the absolute best thing we can do. You know, if we just let go, then we allow spirit to take over. I love that you're aware of that. That's beautiful. All right, Jessie, are you still here? And I feel a card, a horse card for Jessie as well. So hoping that you're still hanging out with us. Oh, there's your card, Jessie. If you are here, please let me know. And Kathy, is what you had to do with Bob and Colin. Definitely have to let go. We can't control anyone else in this world. And there's many situations where we don't have any control over it. So letting go is the absolute best thing we can do. All right, I don't know if Jessie's here, but this is what came up for Jessie. And I love this card. Jessie, I hope that you're either watching or will tune back in to get your message later. It's the law of attraction. Yeah, don't be disappointed, Auntie Jean. Don't be disappointed, because it is a work in progress, and it's a muscle that we can massage and we can work with. And the more you practice, the more it just pops for you. So yeah, this is just to help us to tune in. And many times the brain tries to take over and say something. So that's when you have to just keep breathing into the third eye and allowing it to expand. So no disappointment. Just keep playing the game. Keep playing the intuition game and see your ability and your clair develop from there. All right, so the law of attraction, and this is for Jessie, but I think it's for all of us to hear this message too. So often in our society, we are in the mode of doing, always striving to achieve, running here and running there, all with the intent of making things happen. The law of attraction is very different, however. The law of attraction requires you to stop, to visualize what you'd like to draw into your life, whatever it may be, relationships, money, a new job, new clients, new opportunities. Today is a day to consider what you'd like more of in your life. This is not a day of doing, of activity or busyness. For first, you must come to center. Put focus on what you'd like to attract. Look at that vision from many points of view to give it dimension. Breathe life into that vision. Stream love into that vision. Let the life of that vision unfold. Most importantly, open your heart to the energies of the universe. Envision your heart aglow. Share this with the universe. Feel her warm, abundant energy flow back to you, through you, feeding your intention within, giving life to your desires, and creating a magnetized energy that will guide these gifts to you in perfect timing. This is the law of attraction. You have it within. You only need to tap into it, open it, and intend it, and love it from a heart-centered place. I love that. Okay. Blue says, I am not disappointed. I got messages and worked on certain chalks. My intuition has not worked this way for me before. It's a muscle I have never used, Jean Lorio. Yeah. And Sally's got to go, prepare for class teaching tonight. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. We're not going to be on much longer. I want to get to any prayer requests. Sally, before you go, if you can, give us an update on your son-in-law so we can know what's going on there, because we do have him in the prayer circle. All right. So I think we're going to end with the law of attraction and go into our prayers and get off of here today so we can get on with our day. So if there's anything that we need to know, any updates, anything at all we're praying for you, go ahead and just type that in the comments. I don't know, Kathy. That's what I was saying earlier. I have no idea. These were a gift. There's no instruction card. There's no card that tells who did it. I have no idea. I think they came to me from Susie Koff. I'm thinking that's where I got them from, in Colorado. So anyway, all right, so I'm not seeing anybody adding anything to the prayers. So let's go ahead and, oh, here we go. Sally, he's still in a bad way, but taking small baby steps forward. They did yet another surgery, and he now has 7 drain tubes running out of his tummy. Oh boy. All right, well, we're going to keep him lifted up high. Ricky, the land survey crew is coming tomorrow. Awesome. Jean says, Kathy, your story is being written. Yeah, it is. And Blue says, I feel like a problem child, lower back sciatica and knees. Well, let's just turn that around and put it into our prayer circle. All right, so let's go into our hearts and lift each other up. That's why we come together every day. That's a big part of our mission, is to help each other to be the best we can be and to walk each other home. So breathe into your heart center. Know that you are important. You do matter. Everything that's been happening prior to this moment has brought you to right here, right now, to come forth with praise, with gratitude, with love. So feel into that, feel into the love, and let's lift each other. Let's lift all of our prayer requests that we keep track of, all your loved ones that are going through whatever their fire is they're going through. And just breathe. Breathe in the love and shower it out into the world, into the loved ones we lift up, and into each other. It feels good just to end in this way, to end in the knowingness that we care, that we matter. And we do have a Sunday song that we play. So as you are lifting each other, I'm going to go find our Sunday song. And I want you just to hold each other while this plays. As you listen to the beautiful message of it, just hold each other. And just go to each person that was present today and say, thank you. I love you. It's not playing for some reason. Hang on.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Beautiful, amazing song. That is our Sunday song. And I hope that it took you into a really good place in your heart. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here for the Sunday afternoon cup of tea that we do every Sunday. And let's get out of here. Let's go enjoy sunshine or whatever you have, the snow outside, whatever it might be. I love you all so much. And here's a little bit of Leo in our life. Just go grab him.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go. Come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peace for peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever we meet, we create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of.
Grassy, Poppy, I love you.
Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Cup full of joy. Full of joy, give me a cup, give me cup of joy, 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 give me joy, give me cup of 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 joy. Give me a cup of joy.
Woohoo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you, everyone who came in. I love you so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. I will see you later. Namaste, y'all.